What's up everyone, welcome to the Jai channel, and in this video we will be showing you guys what we did on our trip to Newport, Kentucky.
This is a quick video recapping our trip. We were there for 4 days and these were the main attractions that we visited during our stay. If you're interested in more details or a price breakdown of every little thing we did, please let us know in the comments.
We stayed at the Holiday Inn Cincinnati Riverfront Hotel, and here's a picture of the exterior. And it was only about a 6-minute drive from Newport, but honestly we've been to a better hotel within walking distance of everything, and it costs about the same, so I'll tag it down below for you guys. But this hotel room, it's standard, and it came with a mini fridge, a coffee machine, and the restroom is really nice and clean. The door is a little bit see-through, so something to consider depending on the people you're rooming with. So here's the room, and we did ask for a queen bed, but we got 2 full instead. But we just laid our clothes in one and slept in the other, so it was no biggie. But it comes with a couch, a bench, a desk, and there were some spots that looked a little sus, but we weren't too worried about it, to be honest. The room also comes with a dresser, and to be honest guys, these doors that come in hotels sometimes freak me out, but it really added to the experience. But we were safe, and that's all that matters. And this was our view. I'm sure it would have been a little better if we weren't on the first floor, but it's all good. And then here's another POV. And of course we wanted to show you guys a little bit more of what the hotel offers. There's the pool, and then here's where they serve breakfast in the morning, as well as the lobby. And here's the laundry, the gym, and a Kentucky exclusive to end the night, Chipotle. JK. For breakfast, I think we ended up running late the first day because they were already packing up, but they had some boxes set up for people, which is very nice, and we made sure to get up super early to make sure not to miss it. But here's some clips of the pool in the daytime, and honestly we don't usually have enough time to use the pools at the hotels we stay at, but we figured why not. It was hot, and we think the outdoor ones are better anyway. Random side note, that hotel over here in top right corner, expensive as heck. Water, very cold, but it was worth it. Not very many people around, which I guess was a great thing, and they offer towels so you didn't have to bring ones from your room. And here's the walk back. Now for what's around in the area. Honestly, pretty standard fast food stuff. We decided to start with Gold Star Chili since this was new to us, and it was pretty good, honestly. Beautiful plain chicken sandwich right there. But it was really good. And then as we are heading to our first destination, we saw some nice architecture and passed by the Great American Ballpark Stadium and the Heritage Bank Center Arena as well. First official spot we went to was new Riff Distillery. My boyfriend is a big bourbon guy, and Kentucky is known as the bourbon capital of the world, or at least that's what I heard. But this is what you see when you first enter, and that table is where our tour started. And this is the gift shop right behind. There are some unique things like bourbon syrup, so definitely check it out if you plan to visit. They gave us headphones just to make sure we're able to hear the tour guide at all times. And we sat at the table for a bit and started off with some samples. And let me tell y'all, it was strong, at least to me. Our tour guide took us through the whole building, explained the history and the process while giving out even more samples throughout the whole tour. There is also a bar with a beautiful view at the top level, which is where the tour ended. And if you want a quick bite, they do serve food at the bar. Great vibes, honestly, 10 out of 10. We did get these coffee beans from the gift shop, and they were so fragrant and so good. But since it was next door, we had to go to the party source. They literally have anything you can think of. I didn't get much footage, but just a good thing to know if you're in the area. Next thing we did was get on a BB Riverboat Cruise, and it's actually only a 5-minute walk from the aquarium, so just another good thing to keep in mind. Here we are boarding the boat. This one had 4 levels, and one of them had a buffet for the people that chose that ticket option. Regarding the food options for the commoners, basically movie theater snacks. We also couldn't find a bar, but that doesn't mean there wasn't a bar, you know. But good vibes, great view, really great. That's a real nice view. Wow. And another POV of the stadium. And of course we had to get some dinner, so we got some brio. Delicious, we love brio. And now we're at the Newport Aquarium. I really like that after you enter, there's these tunnels you go under, and it feels kind of euphoric to me. But anyways, we got to touch Patrick and see anemone here, so that was real cool, and I love me a stingray. Also during this time of year, they had mermaids, so that's great for any kids. And there's my boyfriend, and here's some more stingrays. Oh, he's slurping it up, guys. Anyways, there's tons of beautiful sea animals to look at. And we found Dory. We weren't too sure what was going on here, but it was cool to see how they redirect the fish. And of course, we can't forget about the penguins. They also had a reptile exhibit you can go through, which was a vibe, except there wasn't really anything you could touch, probably for a good reason. We got a little snacky snack, but nothing crazy. Lastly, before getting to the gift shop, you have the option to walk the Shark Bridge. There was kids crying left, kids crying right, but never back down, never what? Of course, we had to cross, so pretty chill. I think they should low-key get rid of the net at the bottom, because if I'm going down, I might as well get a clear view on the way down, right guys? But that was our visit to Newport Aquarium. After that, we decided to explore the rest of the area since there was a shopping mall and tons of restaurants and more. We went to this Brickery Cafe first, which is where you pick from a selection of Lego sets and you sit at a table and build it. They have snacks and drinks you can purchase. Of course, no full-on meals or anything. We ended up doing 3 different Lego sets, and if you're missing a piece, there is a storage bin in the center of the table that has what you need. Honestly, this is a great way to build sets you enjoy while saving some money, because as we know, Legos are expensive. They have much bigger sets you can do, but since it was just the 2 of us, we didn't want to be here all night. Overall, great experience, and I do love the way they decorated this part of the cafe, great for photos. Then we went to the Velocity Esports, just your basic arcade plus an esport lounge. And of course we had to hit the bar, and they did have shareable fish bowls at the time, so we indeed got one. Then we passed by some more cafes and restaurants trying different foods, and most of it ate, not gonna lie. But Newport is kind of a vibe, guys. If y'all have been here or know other good spots to go to, drop them in the comments. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Till next time, bye guys.